Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, didn't bring up the other page to test. Second, to bring up my live page. What? Toy hunting adventure, Walmart, July 2024. What did I find? Okay. Oh, he's on the 6 o'clock. I'll have to listen in as I do this. Test, test. Okay, test, test. That's it. Let's go back to Radical Toys, bring up his page. Like, just to see, because he was talking about it on my page on Saturday, how he went to Walmart after it's been a year. He hasn't been to Walmart in a year. He's in Canada. It's like, wow. And he found something. I go to 1 to 2 Walmarts every week. Of course, last week I went to a little north and to the other one, which really doesn't have anything. But the one further down, and I got Moss Man. I was like, ho, ho, ho. So with the other show, Saturday show, I got Merman from my buddy Kenzo. Oh, he has a timer in his Kenzo Creations, and I got Moss Man through the Walmart. So just want to put the volume on his so I can hear. Loud, loud, loud. So here, hello, Meta. Hello, Fada. Talked to Kenzo Creations today. We're always messaging. Between, speak with him, cooking classics. Always talk about stuff. And with Kenny, it was, I think it was about, we just have too much stuff. I mean, I have more stuff than anyone else. I need my own museum. I need my own antique mall to sell everything. Well, I can't hear. Okay, it was Calvin. Okay, look at his stuff later. Andrew sending me stuff. Oh, he's doing a live. Oh, there's the he's showing off the Deadpool and Wolverine figures from the movie. That looks pretty sweet. I'm not Canadian 3597. He's got stuff I've never seen before. He found at Walmart. My God, the Canadian Walmart's got stuff. Ever seen that Captain America? The Deadpool looks cool, but no, I would say new. So you got new Star Wars. You got droids. They got stuff from Ahsoka. Wow, droids. I love that too. I've seen that one. No, okay. He's got damn. Wow, I have never seen those Marvel Legends figures and Star Wars figures because America is just like, he has problems finding things. Everything I'm looking at here, the 3 3/4 inch scale, the 7 inch scale, droid, I like to have that droid. I found droids. Deadpool's got 3. I don't have any Deadpool figures, a lot of wrestlers. I mean, got to have Deadpool, you know? So and they show Wolverine wearing his, tank top, Hulk Hogan on the motorcycle. So Yeah, I forget Adam told me that he did see the Deadpool figures. I didn't never see them, but that's pretty unique. I never had a Deadpool figure. Deadpool against Death's Head. That'd just be, hilarious. Try and do them. I mean, hilarious. You know, Deadpool against Death's Head. I mean, what kind of shenanigans go on there? It's but it's, over the 5-inch scale, is it 7-inch scale? A towering Deadpool figure? I don't know. And it seems to only be deluxe figures too. I have Deadpool when he appeared in X-Force. No, I'm sorry, New Mutants, 98, 99. I went to a hobby store back then 'cause my dad was big into collecting, racing cards, and he found out that, um, they made us, let's say, collect, a stack of 100 cards, and there was a variant set, and the variant set within the set, you had to make sure you collect this like 6 different cards that have that secondary variant set. It's a time thing. That's a lot more stuff I could sell. Mm, but as Kenny and I were talking, he's, you know, our physical health issues. Mine my shoulder, I ruined it because I hurt myself at work. My knee, 'cause I was sitting wrong at work. I was, like, leaning my knee was facing the other direction it shouldn't have been, and with my sciatica, so now when I popped my knee, I just didn't keep it secure enough. I said, "Oh, it's feeling fine. Let me try not to push my stress," but now the lower leg is throbbing. No blisters, you know, I scratches. Like, that's why I need to win the lottery so I can just not wow. I look over and say, "Oh, one person watching," and then they leave. Oh, nice. I need to win the lottery so I don't have to go back to work. So I go do some yoga, back to the gym, get the muscles back. Local coach to just do singing again. Say, "Hey, boss, I can sing." Cool. Well, super fine. I gotta trim stuff. And, just get back into cleaning because I have so much crap in another house and the storage room down there, like, oh, he was looking for Street Fighter stuff. Yeah, he was looking for Chun-Li, so told me it was on Amazon. It's like, I was they told me this on when was he telling me this? We were on Saturday. So we're on Saturday, he was telling me, and then he told me all these things, so I was looking it up when he was talking. There is Chun-Li. He got lucky. 29.99 Canadian. Yeah, if she was wearing her other outfit with her hair down, I was tempted. Type in his chat, watching while I'm doing my life chat. So it's interesting. So watching while I'm doing my life and talking about two. Oh, oh, he is. Oh, yeah. There's a Walmart has some stuff. It's interesting. a lot of interesting figures and stuff that I okay. It's under Radical Toys has this stuff going on, and it's so amazed. Yeah, pretty shaken. 'Cause I just told you about it, and I wanna know about it. Anyway, so as I'm watching Adam of Radical Toys talk about stuff he's finding on Walmart in Canada, since, the last show, I don't know if I talked about it, I could've. There's some guy got into a parking lot at work, and he has some kind of mental disorder, and he was driving, and he could not speak any English, and he was peeing in a parking lot. So, the manager just told him to go away instead of arresting him, or you can't do anything about these pieces of garbage that park in the emergency on the, fire lane either. He knows there's no parking, they do it anyway, because they're self-entitled. But get this, we have the cart corral, both on one side, one parking spot is a cart corral. Someone can park, there's no 2 sides, there's one side. This guy parks in the middle of the road in front of the cart corral, not next to it, not either side, not behind it, not even on in face it, parking right at the entranceway of the cart corral, and you have people driving around this idiot. So these idiots are driving around this idiot parked in the lane, and it's an empty parking lot. This is a stupidity I deal with every day, but that's the fate of the world. Just absolute ignorance. I'm taking pictures on my phone. So I'm trying to remember how to download the pictures from my phone onto the computer because all it's doing now is charging my phone on a computer. Computer's charging my phone and not taking pictures down. So I don't know. One way or another, I can take the pictures down. And bison. Um, then you got lousy pieces of garbage. Well, I had the rewards thing. I want my free water. So okay. Looks like well, it's not in here. It's like, looking on his phone, it's like it's not on there. And my bestie says, once they've gotten it, it's done. He goes, "You already got it." It's like, "You lousy piece of try and get more stuff for free." Now the big thing was some retard, I shouldn't say that, some turd, which I called him a turd, because I'm wearing a mask and the face shield. I wear the face shield because people are stupid and they spread germs. I wear the mask to say things without a mask, you know? I just I can see the facial gestures. People go, "Hey, said something out of mask. What you said?" Well, you don't know what I said because I didn't say it loudly. And he's found the new Batman. Carling Toys Digital. I don't understand that concept. There's Steel, there's a Superman, Smiling Superman, which eh, multiverse Superman on Steel, Batman wearing gray and black, that's pretty cool. That's like it's still 25 bucks something. I was like, "Yeah." Well, 24.97 Canadian. So that one's like and that's the 52, new 52, like, a Batman with a knight. I did not see any Masters of the Universe figures at his Walmart. Yeah, you say you can't find them. That was interesting. Okay, that was cool. Watching stuff. And he just literally insulted me. He's like, "Oh, he's wearing a mask. He must be afraid of lightning." So I gave him the look of, and he shut up. I also gave him, other things. I told assistant manager, "You're lucky I didn't go across there and beat the crap out of that piece of garbage." She was too busy doing inventory, so but, you know, if someone I knew was still alive, and she would nitpick everything, though. She even me, and I agree with most of what she said. That'd be a lot more trouble if she was still alive, I'll tell you that. But she would directly say, "What's wrong with you? What kind of person are you to say something like that?" So as long as I did things right, she would defend me, and she would also tell the owner. But then when she passed away, it was like, customer told me, I asked someone else, then spoke to the boss, and then the boss said to the manager, and said, all this, and he goes, "Who's that?" It's like, "Your best friend, though, used to snitch on us all the time." I don't remember. Like, that's the thing. No matter how much you do for someone, they're gonna forget you. It's the way it comes down to it. She was not a good person to do things that she did, but in a sense, she was a good person because she was trying to get things, follow the rules. Like there was a meme saying it was woman, a decently good, honest person did everything. Well, made up story, did everything right, and then she died only to be replaced and forgotten because that's the way it is. You can only do so much. So screw the haters. If I had my big stick out of my trunk, I would have, felt good. Probably would have hurt my shoulder, but I'm still trying, still trying to refocus. There's another thing that said a woman had cancer. Then she had amnesia, so she didn't know anything, and she cured herself because her body was just rewriting itself. It's like, okay, that's what the thought of. You always speak positive about yourself. You never say negative things about yourself because your body does not understand it. It goes against the negativity. You always feel rotten, feel horrible, and that's how you turn out. You feel positive. You feel like you want to do things. You be healthier because the body is not supposed to be sick. It's supposed to be working towards you. You are a spirit, a soul within a meat body and bones. You're working a skeleton with a meat armor, going through a life of insanity. So just constantly trying to give yourself thoughts of positivity. And believe that these horrible people will get what they deserve soon enough. As I said, all the negativity, especially towards that last piece of garbage, I want him to feel the broken, my broken self, while I heal. That's all. I need to heal. I want to heal. I want to be happy. I want to help my friends. I want to win the lottery so I can stay home, so I can go through everything. I still got to go through everything. Ken and I were talking about that. We need to just go through our stuff. Today I tried to. I was supposed to clean my desk. I made a little. I can take a picture of the TV scene. It's not the greatest thing because I still got stuff on the floor. And it just kind of piled up. It's like, nothing's organized. It's just, somewhere over there is a little, what's over there? I just had to take the figures down, put them in the other room. Little, 4th of July, 4th of July hat. One's in red, one's in white, one's blue with little flag colors around us to put it on the tree. Otherwise, there's a day this month called Happy Invisibility Day or something like that. So I'll say, if you don't see it, it's invisible. It's like junk food day. So I just kind of put back the junk food back on the TV. Happy Pizza Day in Brazil. Happy Chocolate Day. So there goes Reese's again. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. So I have a little keychain, which someone found and gave it to me. So 7-Eleven Day and Happy Slurpee Day, probably most likely the same day. I have the Yoda head, which was a Slurpee. I think I mixed the heads for June and July back up because I looked at the pictures. Oh, I put June's head on July's head, or whatever. Maybe just switch it like that, keep it like that, and keep the Yoda. My R5 unit has the hats, so he's wearing a Yoda cap, and there's Yoda, so it fits. Uh, Paperback Day, tree, disco. So I took the disco ball, which is up there. Keychain is put on there. It's still the Year of the Dragon. Thomas Day, so there's me as the Valyard. So just a couple of bits and pieces switched over. Nothing great. Things I just can't find. I look at the other pictures from last year and go, what was that about? Yeah. Pictures that I want to put on my fan page because I post them on Instagram and it's sent straight to my personal Facebook page, not on my fan page. So many things. The Kudzu Weekly, I got stacks of this stuff. People need to be informed. Like, This Week in History. So let's just cover This Week in History for July 1st, 1847. The first stamps to be issued on the U.S. July 1st, 1847. The first stamps to be issued by the U.S. Post Office go on sale. A 5-cent stamp featuring Benjamin Franklin and a 10-cent stamp featuring George Washington. And in a couple of weeks, the price of stamps go up again. So I really need to send the packs out to Make, Shape, Create. So I got my figure in. I need to send it to him. Send him a box of stuff. Send the Star Wars figure, which was a Disney Star Tours exclusive to my brother in England. And he's going to send me my stuff. I sent him a little bit more money because he ordered something and he had to cancel it. I said, don't worry about it. Then found out what he canceled was something I do want because it was just posted on Forbidden Planet website, which I cannot access for some reason. Nothing I'm clicking on through the email, through typing in the address. It's not working. And he said, yeah, there's problems with it. So I was able to order it again. It's the same box, but it's a Forbidden Planet exclusive, and it's gold chrome. All that is silver is gold chrome, and it's so beautiful. It's like I said, I'm not taking out the boxes. What do you mean taking out the boxes? I mean, display boxes. So I thought you mean the shipping boxes. Wah, wah, wah. So I'll have all three versions. Weather. I get another one. The second one, which was the Uber exclusive, because it's all on eBay now for cheap. I might just to have one out of the package, but let's have all three on display. Ooh. Saying there's another one. July 1st, 1963. The U.S. Postal Service places the zip code system into effect. Wow. And when I was trying to order something through McFarlane Toys, their little computer messed up the numbers. I thought, I didn't type that in. So I fixed it twice just to make sure I get it to the UPS store. And I actually won. My entry actually went through, and I won a Batgirl variant from The New Adventures of Batman, the cartoon, which was played opposite of Adam. Yes, I was. Go one of your stream to watch what you're talking about, and you're on my stream. So I just mentioned I got the emails from McFarlane Toys. I said, you could put in an entry. Oh yes, you were very good. You were very happy with that. I'm happy you got that. I have not seen any of that stuff at my Walmarts. You talk about you don't have the Turtles line, but all those Star Wars figures I've never seen before. The distribution here is so horrible. They may have had, like, 1 case and scalped. But through McFarlane Toys, they said, "Put in an entry and your credit card for this next item." So I put in the entry for the New Adventures of Batman Batgirl variant where she was wearing the black outfit because it's normally the gray outfit. So just put in your credit card. Some reason their system kept screwing up my zip codes. Like, no, this is a zip code. I'm not sending it to my PO box. I'm sending it to the UPS store just in case. I want it. Like, holy crap! I want a variant. I was so amazed, and that's sweet too. But all these things, Kudzu Weekly. I was telling Kenny this morning. I want to do all these things. People need to be informed of everything. I need to go through all those boxes back there. Like, things need to be sold. And maybe there I'll have, oh, that's where I keep my YouTube award, but maybe right there, I'll say Tasty Cake International LLC, or I'll put something there that this is what I have for sale. This is what I need. I'm going through is for sale. Do that section. The Funkos need to be, once I get 3 more, I'll have 20. 20 Funkos. And I need to now go through each one. I was considering, how do I make another one? Do I need a box of 2? A 2-pack? I don't need a 2-pack. I have an empty box. I was going to, so many things. Today I was going to make a label to match the color scheme of the lettering. I may do it tonight. And print it out at work because it's nice printer, copier, fax machine. And paste it, and just tape it on there. I got the plastic, I got the box, I got the case. I stick them in there. So I'd be down to 3 until they make some more funky ones. And it's like, do I want it? Just pay $6 in shipping, not worry about trying to figure out another figure. I could, though. Technically, I could. I'd go back to saying, well, I want the VP of the GOG when I was vice president of the Guardians of Gallifrey and having the red robes. I would have myself in red robes with the gold, and Lord President would be in the white robes. White robes with gold, red robes with silver? Probably. I need to look at the rankings of the Time Lords. So that's still an option. Then I would have 21 Funko Pops. But I'm going to wait because when they created this new one for a doctor with the scrubs, I can paint it. Kinda. I can do it. So I can have that one and either Lord President or one for Laird. I want to make, well, I have the figure here so I can do that. A printout. I'll take some paper, cut it, shape it to look like a kilt, and then I will find a picture of my tartan colors, size it, put it on the paper, find also the sash. So I have the sash, which I do somewhere. Somewhere there's the scarf, the sash. So he's wearing the sash, he's wearing a kilt, he's holding a golf club, and he's holding a plant of a tree because I own land. And that will go up there. And then just go through all 21, 22 Funko Pops, and then just, kind of put one out a month. Yeah, display one every month. So 2 years worth of Funko Pops to display. Like, that's kind of crazy, but fun. I just kind of like switch that spot there. So every month I just switch out a spot for Funko Pop. It's not a bad idea. But how for me to have 22 versions? I mean, the top one was from Duncan. We got a special Duncan one, Duncan Kings. It gets off and the quality control is piss poor. It's like smudges on that thing. It's like, oh, I have a bunch of songs I have written down again. Tin Man, Stuck in the Middle, Garden Party, Hello Mother, Hello Father, Here I Am at Camp Granada. I love that song. It was so hilarious. Elvis, There's Always Me, Desperado, Eagles, God, John Lennon, If I Can Dream Elvis, Memories Elvis, There's Always Me. I'll write it again. But you don't know me. Things I want to just sing so my boss can understand. When I say my boss, of course, it means James Von Bolt and Velvet Chains and the Adversaries. I mean, I don't expect to, well, he said when I get to Vegas to tell him. I'm hoping that he'll be in Vegas and not off with Velvet Chains doing a world tour, but we'll figure that out. But I'll be there for a few days, so I don't expect to have him produce a Spotify album for me, an album on Spotify and link it on YouTube and everything else. Or my dream of he and I and Lisa Foyles and Jason Hope from Velvet Chains, and well, they're all from Velvet Chains and Von Bolt. Lisa did for one song, so she's part of Velvet Chains. So, to join in their ranks just to sing cover songs under the Adversaries, I mean, yes, that's a dream, but dreams don't always come true. Have to face reality sometimes. I just get lost. Because when like I said at the beginning of the video, when you have someone park in front of the cart corral in the road and people driving around when there's a whole empty parking lot, it's just, what is wrong with these people? If I can figure out again how to download these pictures off of my camera onto the computer like I did back when I had my surgery, then that'll work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, I can delete all these pictures I had to send. I don't know if it's going to zoom out right, but here's I don't know if you can see. There it is. The red Jeep is parked in front of the cart corral, and the guy is driving around the Jeep. It's like, what the hell? So there was that was two cars. Here's a better one. Focus. 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 You just focused last time. Come on, focus. There it is. He's parked in front of the cart corral. Is this a stupidity I had to deal with all the time? And there's the two cars driving around there. Focus, focus, focus. Focus. You heard Kenny. Focus. Focus. The two cars. There's a Jeep in front of the cart corral. Focus on your son. Focus. There, almost for a second. Oh, how in their right minds parking in front of the cart corral in the traffic and people driving around it? That's what's bonkers. And my assistant manager, "Why'd you do that for?" I say, "Because. Because people need to know. There's idiots parking in the roadway. I mean, we're not counting the fire lane, which they do all the time because they're self-entitled. Or some piece of garbage saying to me that, 'Oh, he must be afraid of lightning,' and I give him the evil eye of, 'I'm gonna rip your face off,' under my mask, which cannot be heard." So, as I told Skenzo Creations and I were talking today, I said, "I'm gonna do all these things." I didn't. I managed to do the TV display. I managed to, which means I had to go online and see what, holidays were up. Should I do that for a second? Because Lisa Foyles, my, acquaintance, and she can I said associate, she didn't mind, so my acquaintance, Lisa Foyles, did it for one episode. She talked about all the holidays in the month. And I'm not, oh, there's other favorites. That's how I got my picture. I keep forgetting. And I do it every month. I just try to do again, my TV displays. Oh, international joke of the day. Does anyone have any jokes? Because, my life is a joke. That's it. Yeah, that's it. July holidays. We have today alone American Zoo Day, Bank Employee Day, Guatemala. Burundi Independence Day, Canada Day. Hey, Adam, happy Canada Day. Hey, Dave Chapman. It's all your fault. Let's do my talk show one day. Oh, um, let's just finish July 1st. Caribbean Community Day, CPC Founding Day, Doctors Day, India, Doghouse Repair Month, Early Bird Day, Ghana Republic Day, Heroes Day of Zambia, Hong Kong Special Administrative Region Establishment Day, International Chicken Wing Day, International Joke Day, International Reggae Day, Ketikoti, and Ketikoti, Madeira Day, Mother's Day South Sudan, National Baby-Led Weaning Day. Wean off them babies. Sure, the daddies would like that. National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. National Financial Freedom Day. National Ginger Snap Day. I know a lot of redheads and they just... National Postal Workers Day. Hey, postal workers, get my mail. Stop losing it, damaging it, like my Night Stalker. National U.S. Postal Stamp Day. Stamps go up in price in a couple weeks in America. Second half of the year day. Singapore Armed Forces Day. Sir Suretsi Kama Day. Smart Irrigation Month. Territory Day. The Feast of Saints Peter, Paul, not Mary. It's all blowing in the wind. Virgin Islands Day. Wrong Trousers Day. Zip Code Day. Yes, also created this day. Clean Beaches Week. Great British Pea Week. Not... That should have been the same day. National Childhood Obesity Week. National Cultural Consciousness Week. National Transplant Week. Bank Account Bonus Month. Never had those. Beans Month. Bereaved Parents Awareness Month. Bioterrorism Disaster Education and Awareness Month. That's not a good sign. Cord Blood Awareness Month. Corn Month. Eggplant Month. Family Golf Month. National Family Reunion Month. Fragile X Awareness Month. French American Heritage Month. Global Enterprise Agility Month. Good Care Month. Chromatosis Screening and Awareness Month, Herbal Prescription Interaction Awareness Month, Hitchhiking Month. You know how that goes. Independent Retailer Month. They're shutting down. International Blondie and Deborah Harry Month. Call me. Rapture. International Group B Strep Awareness Month. International Women with Alopecia Month. International Zyme Month. Juvenile Arthritis Awareness Month. Holy crap, I feel bad for them. Lasagna Awareness Month. Garfield should have been released this month then. National Anti-Boredom Month. Can't go bored with me. National Baked Bean Month. National Bison Month. National Blueberry Month. National Cell Phone Courtesy Month. Yeah, no one bugged me on my cell phone. Damn spammers. That's a good day. National Child-Centered Divorce Month. National Cleft and Cranial Facial Awareness and Prevention Month. Oh. National Contract Sewing Month. National Culinary Arts Month. National Grilling Month. National Hemp Month. Smoke them if you got them. National Horseradish Month. On your National Hot Dog Month, with your National Ice Cream Month and your National Loss Prevention Month. This is just day one I'm still talking about. National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, National Pet Hydration Awareness Month, that's National Picnic Month, National Watermelon Month, National Month Nutritional Month, Philippines Sarcoma Awareness Month, Social Awareness Month, Talk to Us, UV Safety Month, Wild About Wildlife Month, and World Watercolor Month. And that is just for today. Because tomorrow, with the Freedom from Fear of Speaking Day and I Forgot Day, Made in the US Day. National Disco Day is also tomorrow. Oh my God, this is what I go through every month, just trying to make this TV display. It's insane. One requires tweetment. The other requires ointment. Oh, sorry. What is the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? Tweetment and ointment. Oink. I had the jokes and I forget. I started a joke, which started the whole world crying. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. Oh, no. I can see that too. No, you're not. You're standing right here. I looked at the sky. So I am planning on working on someone else. Others was blah, blah. I went from 4 viewers down to 1. That's wow. So everyone else saw themselves out after you did that dad joke. And they said, oh my God, that was so bad. I'm leaving. 3 people left. Anyway. Or maybe it was my singing. How dare they walk out on my singing the Bee Gees? Holy crap, I'm trying to sing for my boss. It was either you or me or both. Probably me. It's always me. So as I posted on my other page, my other post, I posted my other, I did get Kylo Ren. I had 2 of them. 4 stormtroopers, 3 biker scouts, a couple Darth Sidious, a couple of Count Dooku, a couple of Vaders, 1 Boba Fett, 1 Jabba the Hutt, 2 Kylo Rens. There's still a box full of those Oreos. But I did eat all 20 characters. Chosen 10 from the bag. And the original box was a mix. The rest of them in the big one from Sam's. So I'm happy with that. I'm content with the TV display, and you take a picture, put it on Instagram. Put Um, or beer in a tree. Eh? Because it's Canada Day. Eh? So above the award, right about there, I'm going to, I'm going to measure that area and I'm going to put Tasty Cake International LLC. So above the award, it'll say Tasty Cake International LLC, because I just saw that. I better write it down because I'm going to forget. This is songs. Faker Stridor. That was, what did Adam say to me? It was, I told him the name and I forgot the name. Well, once I get Stridor painted somehow, someone can pay me Stridor. I will call them Hackor. Yeah. Let's see. Tasty Cake International LLC. Sign. So that'll be my measurements when I do this. The measuring of putting a kilt at a sash. I got slashes on my body. A sash onto my Funko Pop. So once I do that paperwork, the name be there, that there. That'll be the area where I want to focus on selling things, because I figured I will have 21. I said 21, right? Yeah, not 2 years worth. I have 20 Funko Pops if I go with the number I have right now. Making 3 more. If I make 1 more, it'll be 21. And any in the future, if it comes down to it, for October, November, December, basically, of next year, because I won't do this until next year. What am I saying? I'm going to do the video when I can do the video. But I'll do the videos of the figures, but I want to put them there. I want to switch them out. So yeah, I'll probably do it when I can figure it all out. Once I get them all straightened up, it's like, okay, there's all the Funkos. Knowing that it will be it. That'll be no more Funkos. But then they created one with the doctor. A doctor. So if I can get my uncle in there, which sadly, because he's the only one that seems to be working in a hospital, he's lost a lot of hair, pretty much bald. I can say, I need a more Asian looking guy with glasses, bald, and send it out to him. Say, hey, uncle, I got you a Funko Pop. This one has a little more hair. He can put on his desk. Who made that for you? Oh my God, maybe I should. Well, I would get the free shipping, but I still have to pay shipping to send it out to California. I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna do that. So it's sent to me free shipping, but I will send it out to him in the plastic case. Oh, I don't have the separate. Yes, I do. They come in their own individual cardboard wrapped around the hard plastic case, wrapped around the box. So I can have that made for him. It'll be the white lab coat with the pens, purple scrubs, purple latex gloves, and white sneakers. Just get a skin tone. It's probably the same skin tone as mine, no big deal. Just less hair and pair of glasses. And I'll put it on his desk. I'll say, my uncle's name is sitting on the box on his desk. Oh, who made that for you? And my nephew did. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I will get him his own Funko Pop. because no one else would know. Well, let's see, my cousin, she wouldn't tell it. She's a subscriber. So Tina, don't say anything. I want Uncle Huang to be surprised because I got to do it like within like next week. I want to work on something now. Yeah, that's be cool. I'll get him a Funko. I get myself a Funko, and I'll paint that one up to try to look like. Ah, but you're in Colorado. You know, the vest was an add-on in real life. When Dr. Kitty Man, I made him. He had a white shirt and the vest and a tie. And then when Target had the vest, oh my God, I matched Dr. Kitty Man so much. So this is taking the Bramwell figure and the custom head of me, and the glasses was from another dude, another bad dude, not a bad dude, yeah, another dude anyway. So I would try to make this one. Try to give him some gray pants. I usually wear black pants, but for this, maybe I'll try to match this action figure. If I could detail it out at a question mark, if I had the steady hand, I would add the question mark and the yin yang symbol on his outfit. I'm very scared to do that. I need one of those very tiny ballpoint. I had a marker, I had a pen like that. If I can get a Sharpie like this with a very fine tip, I'm sure I can draw. Oh, yes. I can, if I get a red one and try to do the yin yang symbol very carefully. But it's something I don't think about yet. I just kind of, like, I don't know why he's not sitting in there. Stay there. Stay there. I want all this switched, I want all that switched, except for the MTV Awards. I would like to put my 2 awards I got for theater that I made. The one I got from being in another movie that was given to me. And my Universal Studio statues, which they stopped making after like the first year. The first and second year, they had 2 different statues. So I'm going to put them up there too. Say, these are my awards. So Richard ordered me the gold-plated sonic screwdriver from Forbidden Planet, so I'll have all 3 of them. He's going to send me in my box. I may order another one just to open and just play with, because I still don't think it's scale. I don't know. But I'm not going to say anything about it. Catwoman, I'm leaving in the package. I mean, I love Anne Hathaway in that pose. Oh my God. My thing from AliExpress, the Dinobot, still has not come in. I think it's sometime this month. But another thing from Sears Credit saying, we got checks for you. If you want to write a check with your credit card, you can do so. No, I'm wrong. It says earn up to 60,000 bonus thank you points this year with this offer. Well, I have to actually go on to. Actually, I had to go onto SearsCard.com and activate it. Wow. Oh. Or a scan QR code, which I don't have. They usually just send an email saying, you want to do this? Go ahead, do it. It's okay. I don't. Let's see. Kroger just. Oh, confirm your order. Your order has been successfully delivered to your address. Please confirm to us you received your package. I never gave you the UPS address because you found a PO box. It's, like I said, tomorrow I can go to UPS store. Oh, I hope it did. Oh, it'd be so nice. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? I was going to save them in the boxes to sell them off as a set because it took so long. But I have Swoop that's loose because the price of them. Because I bought another set for like, oh my God, cheap. And I wanted to make 3 versions of the Dinobot combiners. One G1, just take them out, add the accessories. Number 2, Generation 2, which was kind of like, yeah, he's purple, he's turquoise, he's new. He's red, he's green, he's a different shade of green, but that would fit in with Generation 2. And then Generation 2 Extreme. Generation 2 Extreme. With the tiger stripe Grimlock and the purple and green Sludge, the darker green gold Swoop, and figure out what Smar would be because he's a new guy, and probably just do the alternate colors of Slag and Sludge because they were red and green, and then they were green and red. So, ideas. Again, we always have the ideas of doing things. Yes, I know I'm live. Thank you for telling me I'm live. So that's good. What was I saw? So Etsy pops up something that says your July gift guide. And it said, hooray. I thought it said horny. So, how'd you know? Because you're smiling. Oh, that was good. It has arrived. Now I'm happy. I would be happy if I actually had the box labeled and sent to go. Oh, yes. But the award will be there. The sign I'll be make there. Rogue will have to be somewhere here. Even though I just got them in January, Yellow Birds, like, well, we're already in July. I want to just change everything around. It's so much. Have these guys with the French taunter has to be there because he's just looking down at me. Or he's looking down at Haley Atwell. Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. She'll probably go right here. Because, all these little dudes here, do I need that one there? Not really. Do I need a hand there? No. The tape deck, which it came from one of the NECA toys figures that I got. No. The duck. The other one's back there somewhere. Pac-Man. Bigfoot, the robot. Poe. No, they can go somewhere else. She can lay right there. She could roll right there too. Maybe. She could probably roll right there between Haley Atwell and Silver Surfer. I love that Silver Surfer. He's at the end of his time in the future. He's got holding Thor's hammer, and he gets killed off. It's like, wow, disturbing. It's like, wow, she could sit right there, and I can look at it from behind all the time. We'll see. It's either she'll sit here or she'll sit there. And then I'll look over to my award. And then to all the things I have for sale here. And then eventually this will be the big display, which I'll change when some may sit there forever, but I want to have that, done. He'll be in the box. I'm going to work on that tonight. Yeah, I can do that tonight. I just have to make the picture printout copy at work because the copier's better than mine. Got these bonus points from Sears. Had this box in the hallway. It's also dinged. Thanks, Post Office. Thank you, United States Postal Service. I want to see which one it was. I think it's Cyclone. It's left everything in the hallway. They put it upside down too. No. It's the other one. It's a new Eternia one. And there's a ding on the bottom. Son of a bitch. I was hoping it would be Cyclone so I wouldn't have to. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. Vicron. Oh. Just had to see it. I had to see this. Oh, the twist ties and everything else. Wow. I just wanted eyes. Oh, the pieces. The pieces in there. Oh. I really just want to see what it looked like. Wow, this is pretty cool. Now how to put them back in the box. Okay. There. Is that right? No, it's not right. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? That's all right. It fell into my lap. I don't know how to fit it right. There we go. Masterverse? No. It should have make a difference. Okay. Put them back in the box. It's a very unique figure. How did it fit in there? I was like this way. Okay. Everything's falling over the place. It's Masterverse. His foot's in the way. Okay. It's in the box. It's in the box. I thought this was Cyclone. I kind of wish there wasn't dinged on the bottom. But, that's just the way it is. Trusting mail services. That's what happens. Say, I'm sorry, it's not mint because this would happen when things come in the mail. And it was upside down. Let's match the creases so people know. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I gotta figure out what to put Cyclone. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Because it seems the Masterverse and the Origins, even the Masterverse is a little bit bigger in size, it does work. So, yeah, to have all three of them with the armor. I'm curious now. What happened to you? I'll look afterwards. I'll go in the hallway later. But now I'm going to put this back in the hallway. Let's go open Cyclone. And any and every custom I get made will be on display. So, the whole funnel thing. Nothing must just change. I'm not going to be on a show tomorrow night they're going over season 1 review of Doctor Who. No one has been asked who's going to be on the show tomorrow night, but yeah, I would say so. What are the what do the funnels look like? Are they gray? Because I just want to dig out, see if I got another box. I don't see what else I got on the floor. Because I know you had the blue one. So I want to go with cue dramatic box opening music. Is there any damages? What are you opening on the side? This must be. This has to be opening from the wrong side. Oh, this is the multiverse. Masterverse. I got two. Maybe I got 3 of them. I don't know. I guess I only bought 2. Oh, cool. My cookie plate. I don't know if I've shown this one, but dude on eBay finally came in for vacation. $25. Ken, you got your super duper one with the lights and everything. For me, it was like, for him to not even sit properly. Still, he's leaning back. He's like hovering. He's like, I know what's on this thing. I'm not sitting down on it. He says for Origins, this is a freaking Origins figure. But Skeletor's not sitting down. He just wants to hover. So Terraclaw Skeletor. No matter how I try to adjust this, I love my Terraclaws. I mean, God, those perfect Terraclaws. He just will not sit. Let me try it again. He just won't sit. He's like me slouching in a chair. He just wants to slouch. Doesn't want to sit down. Finally got his butts in there. His feet are over the edge. It's working. It's working. His sitting down. Okay. His feet are over the edge. It's kind of weird. Because I just want him to sit. He just doesn't want to sit. I spent $25 on this thing, and he's just going, yeah. Slouching. He's slouching in his chair. Yeah. I'm wondering this is more of a Masterverse chair because he doesn't want to sit there and this. I think it was chair is too small because he's like, my opinion, chair is just too small. It should be bigger. Yeah, it seems to be. Like, like a giant sitting in a small chair. If it was a 4-inch scale, yeah, perfect. See something. See my girl sitting in a chair. Betsy seems fine sitting in a chair. Back there, my love. But for the bulkiness of this, is another one I want to display back here somewhere. But for now, he just seems too big. Because he can't put his arms down. His arms are way up here. As he's leaning down, he has no armrests. He just sits there. It was because a guy said it was going to fit Origins, and yes, this is just a 3D copy. Well, it's of course 3D copy. Just a copy of this chair from Origins, Snake Mountain. I figured $25 would fit nicely. No, it's too short because I need armrests. When I'm sitting, I need armrests down there. He keeps sitting, crawling out of a chair. It's like I want to get the 3 3/4 inch versions and just have him sit in a chair. It'll be big enough for him because in the cartoon he sat in the chair properly. Let's bring up. Okay, Adam has left the building, so let's bring up Instagram. What was that? Cyclops' new costume might be as cool as yet, but this fan art of his new look. Yeah. I read the article about Jean Grey. I mentioned Grey. Kenzo sent a photo. Yeah, yours is very vibrant. I like that. The vibrancy of it. That's awesome. I like that. Let's see your picture you sent me of. The chair from Snake Mountain is better because at least it has 2 skulls on the bottom. Now his feet do dangle out the sides, so it looked like Snake Mountain looks too short as well. This one has a little more has more detail to it. The skull's head behind it is higher, but he keeps bumping his head in there. This one he's like This one, like bump in the mouth. I know yours is bump in the eyeballs or the eye sockets. I still leaning over, feet dangling over. So with anything, they can't get the scale right. And he just won't. If I sit him back, he's like leaning down, like, I'm tired of this. I'm going to sleep. Trying to get the posability to move his feet, his ankles up. When I move up his ankles, move up his move up his feet. When I bend his knee, yeah, both of them, yours and mine. So I try to bend it here so he can at least sit down. I mean, it's just like bad posture. It looks like me. So bend his knees. He won't sit. He's like, bleh. Lounging Skeletor. I need better chair, you bubbling boobs. I just wondered getting that skinny, funky looking 3 3 3 3/4 inch scale version just to have him sit in a chair. The chair may be a little bit bigger for him. At least he would sit, maybe. So here he'll just lay back, Skeletor, lay back and relax. I can't lay back and relax. I got bones on my back. You bubbling boob. You morons. It sure hurts my back. Where's the armrest? There's no armrests. Balls, you know how hard it is to get the bones to bend? I'll bend your bones, you moron. Yes. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. It's been an hour, so I'm just gonna put everything away and because I like your version of how you did Cyclone base and have fun. You know, sending love to all your family too, because you know that's what we do. And while I manipulate him back into place, thank you. I appreciate you. Have some of them cookies. Grandma. I don't want to be grown up anymore. I want to be loved by Grandma. I want Grandma's cookies. Mine passed. And somehow I got a dot on. Oh, it's just dirt. Okay. So, again, my Terra Claus Skeletor. Using a Terra Claus from the Masterverse Skele God, which I found at Ross Dress for Less clothes outlet for $5 and they're black. So I just took the Keldor body. So I got the boots and everything from Keldor. I like the effect that the purple paint, I just made it darker. I just washed away. So like, okay. And the scars, the scratches on the Terra Claus. So I like what I did. I'm very happy with that. I'm not happy with this throne. Spent $25 on it thinking it was going to fit proper. It didn't fit proper. He just slouches. He slouches on throne. Twist, I say twist your ankles. That's how I twisted my ankle. So trying to get this set up here. Find a decent place for him. Just have him sit, stop falling. I gotta lose weight. Too many Oreos. So for now, Skeletor sit up there till I figure out. The Raven, I got that from Michael's before. I turn him around. My family crest has the Raven with a gold ring in his beak, which is a gold twist tie. Keep losing it. Never glued it down. I'm going to be very careful. And he's sitting on a gold cross, which is above a gold horseshoe. So I had these little horseshoes I got, glued it to the tree, and made a copy of the gold cross and just printed it. So I had this very thick piece of paper glued on there. The only thing is that gold ring is not, glued on, so be very careful, try not to lose it all the time. So I made my own family crest from a Halloween prop. Skeletor's up there for time being. I'm happy with that. Skeletor sitting up there, and I'm kind of worried about, not the best thing, but eventually everything's for sale. Someone wants that Skeletor throne, bone throne, and he's slouching. It was not made for that. I think it's too small to put that whole skinny looking Super 7 Skeletor 3.75 inch figure, which looks like Kenner. Super 7 made those Kenner looking ones, just a whole stick figures, no mass of anything. That would be too big for that, and his legs would go straight forward. There's no bends in the knees, but it would more appropriately fit. But it's nice. Everything has to be for sale. So if someone wanted the bone throne, I'll wrap it up, and I paid $25. It's unique because the guy didn't have any more. Unless he made more, I don't know, but I paid $25. I sell for $25. So I may put them over there. But stuff I just want to, you want it, sell it now. Things are not for sale right now. McGruff, that dude from Epcot, Yellowbirds. I'm keeping those for a little bit longer because those are sentimental. Those 3 are from my best friend. And McGruff was something I should have gotten a long time ago. So just that whole memory of getting it. So Kenny's gone to see his grandma. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to end the video, and then I'm going to start working on the printing. Okay, what is this one? See, these boxes in the hallway. I'm not knowing what they are. Oh, this is Extendar. It's looking for a Cyclone. So he comes in the don't have to ruin the package casing. Slide the package there, so it's good. Happy with that. Just take him out and display him. He's a big dude, isn't he? He's a bulky dude. He's got a funky shield. And Ken has the 3D print, or access to the 3D print for a lance, because Extendar needs a lance. So for life of me, I don't know where I put Cyclone, but I will find him later. I put the stuff away, as I was doing last time I didn't. So I'm gonna put it away. Okay. Sonic screwdriver. Put in the other room. Extendar back in the hallway. Thank you for the 2 people still viewing. Appreciate you. So show off one more thing. One more thing. Oh, he's somewhere. I don't know where he is. I mean, it hasn't disappeared from the house. It just disappeared from my view. So, thank you for being witness of my insanity. As I said, Ken and I were talking about, we need to. Of course, if Ray was on here too, I'd probably mention. He said, "Hey, I have all this stuff." I said, "No, I have more stuff you do." And there's a guy I follow on YouTube, the freaking geek. Who's the freaking geek? Did I close out my YouTube? I didn't. MGO, that's it. MGO, the freaking geek, has all these things. He says he just kind of like maneuvers. Oh, he got in Transformers Legacy Deluxe Sideburn. So he just kind of like maneuvers through little cubby holes and for a little display area. And he said, "Here's a link to where I got this from." And like, oh my God. He just plot details for Doctor Who. I'm not talking about that. I'm not going to be on the show. Martha Returns. That's kind of obvious. Velvet Chains. He's getting off scot-free, which is Idiocracy of America. Cobweb Collector does a quick look at Origins Night Stalker. I want to have Faker created. Faker's horse made. Done, possible. Okay. Adam's got a new show on the 10th. So he's busy. Everything there is not moving till the end of August. Gadget's got a video, so I need to see what she's talking about there. Let's see. That's that. Close out that. Okay. Yeah, that was a good show. I'll be back on Wednesday because I'll be out tomorrow doing shopping and hopefully getting my one figure in the mail just so I can say I got all 6 Dinobots for a very good price. Like, all the times I try to get through Entertainment Earth and all the problems, and this guy's like, well, I'm just selling them off. So, how about this? Okay. So the third one will turn into my Gen 2 Extreme. Gen 2 Extreme. Gen 2 Extreme. If I can find someone to paint the stuff for me. Hopefully find. Oh, I know one fell in the back. Hopefully find the box. So I may have destroyed. Because I don't even have the boxes around, so I started destroying boxes. Like, I got a loose swoop. So I like to sell the whole set. So here are all the sets sealed except for swoop. I had to, either sell them loose or if I had the box with twist ties in them, tie them up. Which would be a great thing if I did. But I don't know because I was point of I need to start cleaning. And today I just couldn't get it. Made tacos. So I was making dinner from yesterday's fiascos. And tomorrow I'll just be out and about for a while. Then plan something nice for Wednesday's video. Only go back and work on Thursday. Always something. Always something. But thank you all for joining in. As always, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell your friends. What should I talk about? What should I try to sing? I want to get the singing done. And until Wednesday, thank you again. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.